Good morning, first graders. Our focus this week is on poetry genre, and our first poem is Turtle, Turtle. Turtle, turtle, I wonder why other animals pass you by. Turtles travel very slow, still I get where I want to go. By Langston Hughes. Let's turn the page. Our second poem is called Quack, Quack. We have two ducks, one blue, one black. And when our blue duck goes quack, quack, our black duck quickly quack, quacks back. The quack's blue quacks makes her quite a quacker, but black is a quicker quacker backer. By Dr. Seuss. Turn to page 118. Fingers on the M. Morning sun, warming up my bed in the morning. The sun calls me through the window. Wake up, get up, come on out. By Francisco X. Alarcon. It's written in Spanish, and this is, if we were in our classroom, I would love to have Anna read it. I'm afraid I would slaughter it, but Sol matutino, calentando mi cama en la mañana. En la mañana, el sol me llama por la ventana. Despierta, levántate, ven afuera. I probably totally slaughtered it, but it's something like that probably. Help, Anna, we need your help. We could also listen to it on a YouTube video. It would be much more beautiful with someone, if it were spoken by someone who speaks Spanish, Espanol. Page 121. The Chipmunk. Chitter chatter, chitter chatter is the chipmunk's steady patter, even when he's eating acorns, which he hopes will make him fatter. By Jack Prelutsky. Now this poem was written by a young lady who was only 7 years old. A little egg in a nest of hay. Cheep, cheep, crack, crack. A little chick pecked his shell away. Cheep, cheep, crack, crack. It's written by Tina Anthony, age 7, from England. This is a cute poem about a frog. A discovery! On my frog's smooth green belly there sits no button. Haku Yeyu. So, as a response to those poems, I would like for you to think about the poetry that we just read, and on this page 126, do number 2 and number 4. Number 2 says, look back at the poem, Morning Sun. How does the poet feel when the sun wakes him? How does the poet feel when the sun wakes him up? And number 4, which poem is your favorite? And tell me why. Please write these in your ELA composition book. Just write your name and ELA poetry. And then page 126. And then skip a line and write your answer to number 2 and write your answer to number 4. And if you would like, on Friday, you may create your own poem. You can write your own poem. Here's how to do it. Choose a subject you want to write about. Decide if your poem will have rhyming words. Think of something interesting. Think of some interesting ways to describe your subject. And when you finish, share your poem with others. Make a class poetry book by putting all your poems together. And I would like for everybody to do this page. Write a poem. You can write your own poem. Here's how to do it. Number 1, choose a subject you want to write about. Number 2, decide if your poem will have rhyming words. Number 3, think of some interesting ways to describe your subject. When you finish, share your poem with others. Make a class poetry book by putting all of your poems together.